Okay, happy Friday. Back again. Gonna run through today's move. Didn't take any trades today. As you can see, this is previous daily high, previous daily low. So model was nowhere near forming. And typically don't like trade on Fridays, as you fucking know. And so we're just gonna get into it. And starting with the targets that we set on Wednesday, these basically got taken today, I think. Yeah, like 1 a.m. UK time, so in the Asian session. And from there, pretty much not much else. We had CPI news, finally, some red folder news that actually got released. And I haven't actually checked it, but I've seen posts on it saying that it is pretty positive, and hence the move upwards. So, where does that put us on the daily chart? It puts us into all-time highs, which is it's pretty much been business as usual since April, basically. And actually, no, since June. Let's just say that. In terms of what's actually happened in the AM session today, let's have a look. I haven't had a proper look. We've got accumulation in the London session, and then we got this imbalance here. Does that get traded down into? No. And same here. But what we did get was this big dick of a candle at 8:30 when CPI news came out. And price basically, I think that might be equilibrium. Just eyeballing it. Let's have a look. On that range, yeah, price traces back to equilibrium and just continues up. On the 5 minute, that looks a little bit like consolidation. Where would you take the trade here? I don't know. Like, this is what I mean. This is just like, I wouldn't trade this personally. You normally expect the high or the low to get taken from the news candle. We just sort of traded back upwards after tapping equilibrium. And I think that's about it, really. I mean, if you take a short, what would you look at on the 3 minute maybe? I don't really know. Like, this isn't really something that I would take, to be honest. Like, we got this imbalance here. Well, not really an imbalance, maybe in the 1 minute. Let's see. Got an inverse fair value gap here. Put that like that on the 5 minute. Push up, tap that, trade up to take the session high or the candle high. Where would you put your stop? Let's just say that. There's your move. Stop on 15 minutes. Let's just have a look. I guess below that wick there. And then just target the candle high. So it could be a 2.1. But yeah, again, that's in hindsight. For me, I wouldn't be touching this. And I didn't today. So pretty much just a quick summary on S&P. That looks a bit more like this. It just looks like a buy day, to be honest. Not sure what we're going to get in the PM session, as we're now in all-time highs. So going into next week, we will just continue to stay vigilant and watch the markets. In terms of weekly summary, I've taken one trade this week, one loss, and it was 180 quid. So it's in line with my model. That is my usual stop loss. And that was minus 487 pips. If you go back a couple of my videos, you'll be able to see my whole breakdown on that. So with that being said, have a nice weekend, and I'll be back on Monday.